On guys, welcome to part 2 of my Let's Play Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Today we'll go into chapter 1, or I guess it's chapter 2 by this point, because the first chapter was technically the introduction. Yeah, I think so. So, what I was actually thinking of doing before I start this chapter is, what I feel like doing is, at the end of this, like, Let's Play, right before the last chapter, I feel like kind of doing a review of every unit that I got so far. Like, obviously it's gonna be a while before that happens, because I obviously gotta get to that part, but once I get to that part, I want to just do like a review of what I thought of every unit was gonna be like, and compare it to what I got. That way it should be interesting to see what my expectations were. But with that out of the way, let's begin with part 2.
Tellius, the year 648.
I forgot this game was narrated.
The northeastern nation of Dain lost a bloody war with neighboring Crimea 3 years ago. Crimea, however, abdicated its right to rule Dain.
I've been messing with the microphone settings, so be sure to let me know how the mic level is. If I'm too loud or I'm too quiet.
Dain's future is now subject.
Hopefully it should be good to go, because I've been tinkering with it for like the past 2 days.
Benyan's occupation forces have gathered all Dain men of fighting age and put them to work in labor camps. Their work is brutal and void of purpose, designed to break both body and spirit. The remaining population faces poverty and starvation as the fields lie fallow. A band of
it's gonna feel weird though, because I'm gonna want to go back to Path of Radiance after this game.
Called the Dawn Brigade, fighting for a free
I probably should have started with that game to begin with, but oh well. I just feel like doing this game first, because it's my favorite one. Yeah, the story's pretty good. I think there's only like one issue with the story, but I'm not gonna spoil that until we get there. But the characters are pretty good, and the gameplay is just like amazing. It's just as like good as you can get. Like I said, the story is like a 9 out of 10 for me, but like gameplay is like 10 out of 10. I also like what they did with the skills. They expanded upon them by adding more, but they also did this kind of thing where they just kind of nerfed all the skills from the other game. I don't know, I guess they felt they needed to do that because of how broken they were in Path of Radiance. That, or they just need to like kind of show how good the new skills were, so they had to nerf the old ones. Because I remember Ether, the one that Ike gets, that thing was broken in the other game. In this game, he still activates it, but they nerfed it on like how much it activates, so now it activates less. Yeah, Leonardo's a pretty good archer though. He takes a while to train though, because he starts off kind of mediocre. That's basically how the whole Dawn Brigade starts off. They all kind of mediocre, but like if you actually kind of like level them up, aside from Micaiah, then they all actually turn out pretty good. Because I explained this in the other video from part 1 where we first got Micaiah, but the whole deal with her is that you could like train her all you want, but the way her stats are, it's like weird, because sometimes you can get a good Micaiah by end game, or you could get a terrible one depending on how RNG is. I remember this one playthrough, I completely leveled her up, maxed her out to level 20, and she just like completely kept out resistance, but her defense was atrocious. So if she got hit by like lances or anything like that, it was like she could only take 2 hits, and that was it. But if it was like a magic attack, she would just completely tank those. And there's a new character, Nolan. I'll go over his character growth and all that sort of stuff when we actually get to the gameplay part. I will say though that Nolan is actually pretty good. He's kind of a weird character gameplay wise though, because like usually you get that like pre-promoted character at the beginning, and you actually kind of get that here, because Soph is basically that character. He's a promoted thief, which is a rogue, but you don't actually get him this chapter. You get him like I think in chapter 3 if I remember correctly. So instead you get Nolan, which is weird because the way his character works, he's kind of pre-promoted but kind of not, because he's not actually promoted. He just starts off higher level than all your party. I think he's like level 10 or something. So what I recommend doing is like as soon as you get him, don't immediately feed him kills. Feed the rest of your army the kills, because they really need it. And then like a few chapters pass by, then give him the kills, because you don't want to just like completely pass up on the kills for him. because he really needs it too, because he's really good. especially once he promotes, because he can promote twice. Because this game has not just one promotion, but 2 promotions, so don't forget that. I can imagine how hard these first 2 chapters are without a healer, because you don't get your healer until the next chapter. The closest you got to that is Micaiah, but like that skill isn't really good at all. It's like the worst skill in the game. Right. Hold on just one moment. Alright. No, we're not gonna look at the tutorial. Alright. Do this. Alright, so where's Nolan at real quick? I think he's like right down here. Yeah, here he is. Yeah, so as you can see, he starts. Okay, so not level 10, level 9, my bad. But close enough. So as you can see, he starts off pretty good. He's got good bases at the beginning. Aside from resistance. Resistance is kind of not that good. Especially for level 9. So if you give him away from mages, you should be good. But his defense is actually pretty decent. He's got good speed, so he's gonna double quite a bit. But the problem is that he starts up with the steel axe, which is gonna slow him down. So he's not gonna double unless you give him an iron axe. He has pretty good skills, so he's actually gonna hit pretty good. Let's see, and his strength is pretty good, so he's gonna deal damage, obviously. We can move over to his skills real quick. And he starts off in seeing axes, so that's pretty good. Let's see. Ah, yes. He gets this skill. Let me see if I can get to it real quick. Yep, here it is. This is the best skill in the game. A lot of people pronounce it differently, but I pronounce it Nihil. But basically, Nihil. It's the best skill in the game because, ironically, what it does, it completely cancels out everybody else's skills. And it might be thinking, well, that's not that good of a skill because that's all it does. Well, the thing that makes it really good is that it activates 100% of the time. So if an enemy has a skill, as long as you have this skill equipped, there ain't gonna be no skills, which is kind of pretty good. It's probably like it's like the best skill you can have in this game because some of the more tougher bosses have certain skills that'll make them more annoying, and you can just, as long as you have this skill equipped, you don't really have to worry about that at that point. So that's why it's really good. And of course he has shove. Every character has shove in this game. Aside from some characters. Some characters have smite, which what that does, it just obviously makes it to where you can hit more. No. We know how to visit, so. Yeah, so we got some lance users here. Ideally, what the game wants you to do, obviously, is it wants you to kill this dude with him. And as you can see, he can't double because of that steel axe. It's slowing him down. But if he had an iron axe, he would double. So that's not what I'm going to be doing, though. I don't want to give him that kill right off the bat. I believe there was a house somewhere. Here, just a moment. Alright, I think it's this one. Hold on. Yeah, the one on the left. Yeah, this one. I'll just use him to visit. I believe he gives you like a herb or something. Yeah, basically, kind of like that. Alright. So, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to start off with Edward, and then Leonardo can back him up. I'm not going to attack, I'm going to just let them attack me first, and Leonardo can finish him off, hopefully. And I'll put Mikhail right here. Ooh, he actually got hit by that. Alright, Leonardo should be able to finish him off now. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I keep forgetting this part, but you don't want to stick in this area too long, because if I remember correctly, enemies spawn right here at the bottom of the stairs in a few turns, so you don't want to, like, and the harder difficulties is kind of harder because, you know, like, they have better stats than you do, but you don't want to stick here too long, because then you're going to get surrounded very quickly. Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, it's usually what I like doing here. I just like to feed these two guys the XP first instead of Nolan, because Nolan doesn't really need it yet. Dang. That dude has some pretty good stats. I wonder... Okay, so that does 8 damage, but he has 20 health. Let me see here. Nah, that's not gonna kill him. I think I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna let him come to me. I think he moves to me. Hold on. Because I can't kill him with both of them combined. He has actually pretty decent health. Okay, so he doesn't even move. Okay. Then what I could do is I could probably just do this. Yeah, just do chip damage at him, and then I think Edward can get the kill. Okay, that's really good. Level up right there. Edward gets pretty decent level ups, as long as you obviously give him the time. Let's do this. Yeah, so I think very quickly you're starting to see the problem with Mikai. She just doesn't do that much damage, so she can't... You gotta give her the last kill, or else she's not gonna kill anything on her own. Alright, that dude's down. Okay, so he's level 5. You're level 5. She's level 2. Okay. Put you right here. Once I get that healer, though, I shouldn't have to worry about, like, them taking too much damage. Let's see. Okay, this is a really good. You get a hand axe, I forgot about that. So Nolan has another way of attacking. That's pretty good. That's probably like the only time I'm ever going to do this, to be honest, but I'm going to have to use this skill. Good. Let's see... Okay, so we got a soldier there. I think that's an archer at the bottom. Yeah. They got bronze weapons, though. I think if I can lure them out, like, right here... Well, let me position it. Yes, I think right here would probably be good. Let me get Leonardo... not Leonardo. Yeah, Leonardo. I get him right here. He should be good. Okay, so that dude doesn't move. It works for me. Okay. Okay, nice. He didn't get hit. I really gotta give her the kill, though. Hold on. Because she's kind of, like, still level 2. That's not good. Yeah, finish him off. I hope that dude does not move, though. I don't think he moves, but I'm not gonna chance it. I'm gonna move Nolan here. Yeah, I'm gonna just place him right there. And that shouldn't kill him. Because Nolan can't one-round the guy. Yeah, thought so. Yeah, and the guy could just get that kill, too. Alright. There we go. Let's see here. I wonder if the combined efforts of Mikai and Edward could probably take down that Lance user without having to use one of my melee characters. Because I don't really want to have to do that if I really don't need to. To beat this battle, you have to defeat the boss, and he's right up there, but I don't want to do that just yet, because there's a bunch of XP just sitting here. Okay, he does 7 damage. And he's probably going to do like 8. Hold on. Yeah. You double him. I think I'm going to do this. Hopefully this is pretty good. Oh, well. At least he leveled up. I was hoping to get Makai that kill. Let's see, that's pretty good level up. Nice. And he ranked up. Okay, I'm gonna send Nolan down here to take some of these guys on. I'm gonna pop a herb to heal up because this is the last chapter where I don't have a healer, so I may as well just kind of take advantage of him while I can. Okay, so that dude don't move. And there's a house down there, I believe. Ain't there? No, there isn't. Okay. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Okay, no, we're good. And you are a lance user, correct? No, he's got a bow. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna, like, move everybody kind of close right here. Just inch them forward. And hopefully that should be good. I don't think I need to move Edward, though. Yeah, so if I do this, it won't kill him. But as long as it has to hit, though. Okay, thank you. I could just use Makai there to finish him off. As long as this hits, I hope it hits. Thank you. Because it would have been a problem if she got hit. Because she missed or something. Alright, see what we got here. Okay, that's a good level up. Usually she only levels up like 2 things. And then that's, you know, where the problem happens. But that was a pretty good level up. What about you? You don't kill him though. If I can get Nolan to attack him again. Yeah, there we go. Took a little bit of damage, but he can take it. That's the cool thing about Nolan. He can actually tank damage like that pretty easily. You're just gonna keep him away from the magic. Boom. Alright, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and get moving everybody near the boss. The boss doesn't move on easy or normal mode, but he does move on the harder mode, so you gotta be careful. If you're playing on a harder difficulty, he does move once you get in his range. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I don't like that 3% crit. Now I wonder how much damage he will take from magic. Let's see. Okay, so he does that from with the bow. Let's do this. Dang, he's got a. It's because he's got a sword and, you know, the weapon triangle. That's not good. I'm trying to figure out how way I can kill him reliably. Let's try this. Hopefully it works. Oh. I think Edward can kill him now. I hope. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. No, he can't. I hope he don't move. Okay, thank you. Okay, I can just finish him off with my Kai then. No problem. I'm gonna give her the kill though, because she needs that level up. And he's dead. Okay. That went pretty good. Oh, another good level up. Nice. Oh, she actually got defense. Thank you. And that's the end of that chapter. Moldy onions. Yeah, if only Sacrifice was that good in that game. Sacrifice is one of those mechanics where in the story it's pretty good, but in the gameplay it sucks. Oh, that was Sacrifice, alright. Best villain in the game, in my opinion. Oh man. That's why I told you not to use sacrifice. Yeah, because it's not good. Now you see why I told you not to use it? Oh, man. I like how Sloth got a bit of a buff in this game. Because in Path of Radiance, he kind of wasn't that good at all. In Path of Radiance, if you played it, he starts off as a thief, but you get a thief kind of late game, and there's already a thief that joins before him that's actually already good. So he starts off like, I think if I remember correctly, he was like level 3, and by that point you're like halfway through the game, so that's not good. So it's not even worth training him up. But you do get bonuses if you actually do train him up, and then move over to this game on the Wii, because he gets special stat bonuses to where like he's stronger than he is now, you know. But I don't even think you need to do that, because in this game he's already pretty good. But you could actually break him more than you already did in that game. Oh man, well that's the end of this episode. Tune in next time. We'll go move on with chapter 3, and I'll see you guys next time.